them the power you find us now. Well, let's make them beg for more. Crossbody, on to the top. We just can't stop. It's something worth fighting for. So let's play the song and I'll sing along. This is your Uproar.
Hey everyone, welcome back to CBPW. I'm Big Scott. And oh boy, we have a lot going on here in CBPW. We're coming off of coming through the throne. We have the first double champion in the Uproar era of CBPW in Crystal Moon. I can't believe it. I mean, again, Crystal Moon, she said she was going to do it, and she did it.
She did it, unfortunately.
But we have a whole lot of action for you here on this episode of Uproar. Well, Mike, here's Andrew Love, someone who recently made his return to CBPW.
That's right, he had a tremendous showing against Matt Grant, showing us just how much he'd learned on his excursion, if you will, away from crossbody pro wrestling, traveling across Canada, learning from the best, and he's ready to show off now in crossbody pro wrestling.
Well, Andrew Love is going to need to make up for lost time. And if he hopes to stay in contention here at CBPW, here on Uproar. Andrew Love taking on someone who has become an absolute staple of Uproar. That long undefeated streak in our first season, Robbie Cosmos. Mike, I know one of your favorites.
Absolutely. He is an expert in martial arts. He's got kicks. He's got some of the best kicks I have ever seen in professional wrestling. He never ceases to impress me.
You know a thing or two about kicks, huh?
I have thrown a roundhouse or two in my life.
Starting off with big-time singles competition here on Uproar.
We are officially underway.
Right to a lockup. And it's Cosmos in control.
Sends a wrist into the cravat, transitions to a neck crank.
You can see that Love is trying to reposition his arms and able to do it. Grabs a headlock. Cosmos doing what he can to get out of this. Oh, but Love fires back with a tackle. Whoa.
This direction here. Andrew Love changing direction and scores with the drop kick.
Robbie Cosmos lost track of Andrew Love for a split second, and that's all it took for Love to get in control. But just like that, Cosmos, whoa, with the moonsault, Love got out of the way and eats an arm drag. There's another one. Andrew Love taking off his feet twice in a row, now gets caught. And a third arm drag. Robbie Cosmos showing out.
Unsurprisingly, we are getting right into the action with these matches. Robbie Cosmos with a sweep.
And a kick to the side of the head. Cosmos looking for the cover. Robbie trying to end this as quickly as possible.
Now in control, has Andrew Love in position. Roundhouse kicks.
Oh, that one got caught. Cosmos rolled through.
Oh.
And snapping the neck. Andrew Love looking to take back control of the match, following up with a knee drop.
Oh, straight to the back. Robbie Cosmos in a very unusual position there.
This is something we saw out of Andrew Love the last time here at Crossbody. He's returned here on Uproar. And I don't know how else to say this. He's not exactly looking to make new fans in this Uproar era of Crossbody. I mean, he took some time off, he's back, and he's
not looking to make any allies. He's looking to earn a profit.
He's not looking to make friends. He's here to make money.
That's right, baby. That is absolutely Andrew Love's attitude here on Uproar.
Oh, and to that point, very arrogant cover after that leg drop. Oh, well, speaking of, even more arrogant with the cover, the Come On Baby by Andrew Love has just fired up Robbie Cosmos. Oh, and down by the hair.
Just doing whatever he can to keep his
Another
advantage
pinfall.
cover. Now, Andrew Love absolutely reveling in his control here.
Oh, Cosmos starting to try to pull himself up by the rope, but Love is right there.
Right hands to the head of Robbie.
Another cover. It was just a 2 count, Andrew Love. Again, our officials here at Crossbody, we trust them implicitly.
I appreciate the confidence that Andrew Love is showing right now, just having his way and playing with the audience. And things are going very well for him right now.
Yeah,
But
it is working out. I mean, that is true.
I do worry that he might be underestimating the quickness of Robbie Cosmos.
Well, I think maybe Robbie heard you. Oh, he fired up off of that super kick. And now it's Robbie Cosmos with the moonsault press. This time it connects.
Incredibly impressive. The real pipe bomb of a moonsault press by Robbie Cosmos.
If anybody's watching this a couple years later, they're going to be real confused. But right now, topical as ever, Robbie Cosmos unleashing a big combination, looking for the full Nelson. Andrew Love desperately fighting out. Whoa.
Robbie Cosmos half Nelson. Suplex.
Oh, and holding onto the pin. Tried to stack up Andrew Love, use his whole body weight to keep Love down.
Robbie Cosmos pulling no punches, doing whatever it takes to put Andrew Love to sleep.
Love hits the buckle hard. Here comes Cosmos. Wait a second. Andrew Love gets the elbow up, and now Love. Oh, version of a Diamond Dust into a pinfall. And that was by far the closest pinfall attempt of this entire match. And Love now tuning up the band. Oh, arms are butterflied. Cosmos fights out. Wait, jackknife pin. Cosmos trying to turn this around into a cover of his own.
Andrew Love with the elbow. Oh, interesting technique here, blocking the super kick with a crescent kick.
Into a cover, too. Robbie Cosmos. Big singles victory here on Uproar. A little shout out to Speedball Mike Bailey there too. You gotta be proud.
Incredible martial arts techniques that are fully up for grabs. Again, if you can do it, you absolutely should. And Robbie Cosmos certainly can, and it gave him the win here tonight.
He's back and better than ever. Andrew Love, though, has been impressive despite this newfound arrogance. Has been very impressive in his recent outings in Uproar. Still looking for a big victory. Right now, though, it's Robbie Cosmos back on the winning side of things here as we roll on at CBPW Uproar.
Did you see that last episode of Chainsaw Man?
No.
Hey, quiet kids!
Hey.
How's it going? Good to see you.
Hi.
It's not raining
Hello.
inside. I'm not sure why you need that
Oh,
thing.
it's
It's colorful though.
It's just for keep purposes.
Is that what it is? Okay. Here's the deal. We won a match that you guys were actually in last week. So
Well, we were thinking was that number one contenders now. How about tonight on this very here night?
You want us to put the tag team championships on the line
You want these babies?
tonight?
You're picking up what we're laying down. What do you say? What do you say?
You know what?
Why not?
We've been tag team champions of song here.
Yeah.
We have to know what's going to sound, so yeah. Challenge accepted.
Yeah. All right, we'll see
Deal.
you out there.
Very good.
I really hope it rains
It'll
so you
rain
can
on you.
actually
There, see, there.
utilize that. No, thank you. I don't need that. All right, let's go figure this out. Come on. What?
I have a really, really good tag team name for us.
No, brother. Listen, I'm all ears after our match. We gotta stay focused. All right? Sound good? All right. Let's go.
Okay. Well,
I want to know what his tag team name idea is.
I mean, we've talked about how Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth, they really seem to be back on the same page, and I guess they're so confident that now they're going after the tag titles. Oh, but speaking of tag teams, here we have D. Smith representing Dynasty, someone that we have seen frequently in tag competition now, out here for a big singles match, just to show the versatility of Dynasty. Be it singles matches, tag matches, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, you know.
Well, it's always a handicap match when you're talking about Dynasty. I mean, D. Smith is alone in the ring right now. This is a singles match, but is he really alone? Or can we expect Mikey Truth or Jackson Roy to show up and interfere?
Are any of us ever really alone, Mike? I think we're all in this together. That was more philosophical, though. Dynasty, they literally are just cheating.
Speaking of not being alone, JT Kirk here has the support, the full support of the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar audience. It has been a fan favorite ever since his return, the Messiah of the Facebuster.
Kirk somehow looks more intense and focused than ever, if that's even possible.
He certainly has to be taking on someone like D. Smith, who has proved himself to be an incredible tactician and technician.
More singles action as we roll along here on CBPW Uproar. Interested to see how this is going to start out. JT Kirk looks ready to go. D. Smith. Oh, okay, we're off to a lockup. And Smith had the slight power advantage, but Kirk turned it right around.
Referee breaking them up here. No shenanigans so far from the part of D. Smith.
Let's keep in mind, though, shenanigans aside, these are two big, strong boys.
Not just big and strong, but also great wrestling acumen, great grapplers.
Back to the lockup. And this time, Smith able to turn it around. See if we get a clean break here. Clean break. Oh, the opposite of a clean break. D. Smith.
With the kick to the midsection, but JT Kirk quickly reverses into
Oh!
Facebuster number 1.
We get a
Many more to
facebuster
come.
like tally going. Drop in the leg, which
On
also
his
might have
face.
busted the face into a cover.
He dropped his leg right on his face. Is that a facebuster?
I
I'll
mean,
let
it
you know.
busts faces, so. All right. Kirk coming in hot, connecting with double knees. Looking for a bulldog. This time Smith had it scouted, and oh!
Throat dropped right on the top rope.
And now D. Smith goes to work.
D. Smith doing what he does best.
Just picking apart his opponents.
Systematically dismantling.
Oh, and now choking Kirk on the rope. The official has to make sure to break that up.
Going back to that throat. Again, dropped him neck first on that top rope, now choking him. Seems to be the game plan for D. Smith, but JT Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk doing whatever he can to turn this around, but Smith still in control. Oh, he's shaking the hand out a little bit.
Oh, sends JT Kirk hard into that corner.
Another cover here. Frequent pinfalls by D. Smith. Not a bad strategy. Even if you can't get the 3, Mike, as you know. Oh, another one. Even if you can't get the 3 count, Mike, as you know, it just wears your opponent down to have to kick out.
You expand energy every time. Now D. Smith conserving his energy, taking his time.
Yeah, very calculated. Getting Kirk back in position. Oh, and sternum first goes JT Kirk. Another cover by Smith.
JT Kirk overflowing.
Another cover. And a third in a row. Again, forcing Kirk to have to create some distance. And now JT Kirk is paying for it.
Stomping away.
Oh, come on. Dynasty's up.
D. Smith could get himself disqualified here.
I mean, he clearly feels very confident, in full control. Sending Kirk back into the corner again. Wait a second, this time Kirk put the brakes on.
Mule kick stops D. Smith coming over for the sunset flip.
He gets it, 2. Just a 2 count.
Smith,
Oh,
rolling clothesline.
into a pinfall, that is it. Whoa. I mean, I thought that was going to be it, the impact on that lariat. But to Kirk's credit, he is still in it.
Once again, striking at the throat and sternum area of JT Kirk. Now has a neck breaker.
Again, just continue. Another pinfall here. And Kirk kicks out again, just continuing to wear down JT Kirk. Smith continuing to have words with the official, which just to me shows how confident he feels in this matchup. Just taking his time.
Fully in control of JT Kirk, and he knows it. Looking at a pump handle driver.
Whoa! Kirk, though, able to free himself. And taking down Smith. Smith comes back, but eats another clothesline. Kirk finally starting to string together some offense, and whoa! Flattening.
Facebuster number 2 officially. JT Kirk taking some time to recover here.
Kirk back up on his feet. Oh, the shirt is off.
Flings it at D. Smith. JT Kirk looking to put away D. Smith here with the...
Whoa, looking for knees to the back of the head, but Smith had that one scouted. You could hear the crack off that kick into a cover. Still able to stay one step ahead. Somehow, D. Smith has managed to stay one step ahead of JT Kirk.
Excellent showing by the tactician, D. Smith. Surprisingly, no involvement from the other members of Dynasty. This is a huge win.
Yeah, I gotta say, I give D. Smith credit here. I thought the Dynasty was gonna, have his back, but no, he did this on his own. So credit to D. Smith. JT Kirk, though, put up quite a fight. But we are not done here yet, Mike. No, we have more action on the way. All right. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Making his crossbody pro wrestling debut.
We both were trying to get the jump on that because we are always so excited when new talent shows up here on Uproar. Abu making his debut.
Already showing off, draped in gold.
Well, and Abu going to be taking on someone who has really risen through the ranks of Crossbody. Someone who has become another pillar of Uproar. Although he is quite strange. He's a strange one.
He's a strange cat.
Okay, so the painting today. So once again, we have that sort of splattery, abstract kind of Pollock-like backdrop.
Yes, but
The black. What are the black lines?
it's
mean?
got 4 black lines over it. This is a very, very good peek into the mental state of Rajan Husher.
There's something about Rajan Husher's art that just makes me feel bad. Like, it just makes me feel anxious. It makes me feel unsettled. And I feel like that is really a reflection of the artist that we have come to know.
Well, Abu, however, who's about to get in the ring with Rajan Husher, doesn't look too bothered by it. Seems very confident still. But Rajan Husher is not to be underestimated.
Well, as Abu came out here, he made note. This is his debut. Now, I do disagree with the fans here at Uproar. When they chant ugly painting, I don't think that any painting is ugly. Maybe it's just not your taste. Just because Rajan Husher's art makes me feel horrible on the inside doesn't mean it's bad.
Well, art is subjective, and I find this painting ugly is a mouthful of a chant.
Right. You can't really chant, I think this painting is ugly. It's not really anything that I like, but I'm sure it appeals to someone else, and I'm sure it means a lot to Rajan Husher, who should discuss it more. That doesn't work as a chant. No, you gotta compress it. But still.
We are underway here, the debut of Abu on Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar. Some hand fighting here with Rajan Husher.
Again, this is always exciting when we get a look at new up-and-coming talent. And Abu seems poised to impress here at Uproar.
Very tightly cinched in hammerlock, but gets reversed here by Rajan Husher, who has proven time and time again that despite the antics, despite the attitude, is an extremely competent technical wrestler. But Abu here, flying snapmare takedown, drags Rajan Husher back to the center of the ring.
Abu able to use every inch of the crossbody ring to his advantage. Husher trying to fight his way up and finally connecting with some shots.
Says a lot about the mindset of Rajan Husher that he just decided to punch his way out of that hole.
Well, and then he used his own skull as a weapon. But Abu with a crossbody looking good and taking down Rajan Husher. Up on the shoulders goes Husher. Oh, and to the... I think that was an fish hook to the face.
I think it was.
Oh, and now Husher went for a crossbody but got caught. Impressive strength on the part of Abu, who just plants his opponent and takes off. Husher still reeling.
Abu looking mighty impressive here.
Again, this is a big-time debut for Abu. Whoa. Gets stopped. And whoa, Rajan Husher is trying to toss his opponent off the second rope. Abu went for that crossbody again, and this time, Husher got the knees up.
Huge belly to back suplex here. Rajan Husher not giving Abu a second to rest.
Covered by Husher, just a 1 count, but the momentum clearly has shifted in this match. Abu trying to retreat into the corner, but Rajan right there, just relentless. Oh, and a choke. The official starting the count. Rajan Husher Much like his art, unconventional in how he approaches the rules of pro wrestling.
But this is very familiar territory for Rajan Husher.
Abu trying to fight his way out, but gets tripped up and goes down hard. Ooh!
Close fist here mounting Abu. Rajan Husher.
Well, something else that we can tell by Husher's art is he's a very emotional person, and already those emotions are showing through. And I don't think it helps that they don't like his painting. I don't think it helps.
I think that Rajan Husher is one of those wrestlers that enjoys taking out his frustration in the ring.
And now he's looking for a win with the cover.
But Abu once again kicking out at 1.
To the spine goes Rajan Husher. Well, again, he's getting flustered by these chants. He's getting flustered by the taunting of the audience. And whoa, hold on a second. And now he's paying for that. I think that let Abu create an opening for himself. Up on the shoulders with Husher from behind. Ooh, that was gross.
Elbow to the back of the neck.
And now Husher with the front face lock going to work.
Dropping some knees on Abu right now. Rajan Husher is dangerous on the ground, Veda.
Again, that level of aggression, when that gear switches, Husher becomes absolutely lethal. Oh, stomping on the ankle. Abu trying to get back up to his feet. Husher gives him a hand, but sends him hard into the buckles and taken down again.
Rear naked choke applied by Rajan Husher.
Just grinding down on his opponent.
Abu is finally starting to get some momentum, starting to find his way again.
Husher was looking for a tap out, but Abu is feeding off the energy here in his big Uproar debut.
And his first appearance getting support from the audience.
Starting to fire back and cracking the jaw of Rajan Husher. Finally some distance. Husher swings, but it gets blocked. Oh, big uppercut sending Husher into the ropes. Oh, reversal.
Clothesline. Abu finally takes down Rajan Husher.
But Abu not done yet.
Atomic drop.
And following up with a jumping enziguri. Rajan Husher staggering into the corner, and Abu has a clear runway here. He's taken off. Wait, Husher got out of the way.
Back elbow by Abu here, climbing his way to the second rope. Nestle dropkick.
We have seen in a very, very short time that Abu is not afraid to fly, connecting with that missile dropkick, and he is back on his feet.
Beautiful work by Abu here, showing great promise on crossbody pro wrestling.
Oh, Husher with a reversal.
Ducks under once more, takes the back.
Oh!
Pop-up powerbomb.
So much impact, straight into a pinfall, and I thought that was it. I thought that we were about to see a huge victory and a big debut for Abu.
That's right, it would have been an incredible statement. Rajan Husher is tenured in crossbody pro wrestling. He has made his mark. He has proven himself time and time again to be a force to be reckoned with.
Abu, though, undeterred, still taking it to Husher. Abu charging it again, this time popped onto the apron. Swing and a miss by Husher and caught. Double jump, but Husher got out of the way, had that one scouted, tripping up his opponent.
He's got him hooked here.
Rolling into the pinfall, Rajan Husher with the win. the artist, Rajan Husher, another big victory here at CBPW as he goes back to retrieve his confusing painting. But I gotta give it up to Abu. That was a very impressive debut here on Uproar.
Incredibly impressive. He's able to mount some very strong offense and came very close to putting away Rajan Husher.
And it is Husher again with the victory as he continues his rise through crossbody. We have a number of big events coming up soon. You know, everyone wants to stay involved. Everyone wants to be in contention. And oh, he's got the painting again. I mean, regardless of how you feel about the art, I wouldn't say that, Mike. I would just say it makes me feel bad. But Rajan Husher doesn't seem to care because he got the victory here on Uproar. We've had a number of very exciting singles matches today on Uproar, but now we are moving on to our tag division. Not just our tag division, Mike. This is a tag title match. Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth, which we don't know. I mean, they might have another name. Brother Earth seems to have some ideas, but we're not sure yet. But regardless of what you call them, Brother Earth and Tyler Thomas, they seem to have gotten back on the same page again for like the 15th time. It's a tumultuous relationship.
Absolutely is worthy of your favorite reality show. The feud, the mentorship, the partnership between Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth.
Well, and now it might be the championship reign of Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth. They have the opportunity to become CBPW Tag Team Champions right here on Uproar.
So they won a match that featured the Kawaii Kids. They laid down the challenge. They told them, we think this earns us a title shot. The Kawaii Kids responded, you're on.
Well, to their credit, Nilo Reyes and Laurel Cassidy, they wanted to be fighting Tag Team Champions. It took them a long time to get to the top of the mountain to finally claim those titles, and now they are determined to defend them against anyone who wants a shot.
They have been fighting champions undeterred from any and all challenges. And also, it seems like they've enjoyed every step of the way. If there's one thing that I love about Laurel Cassidy and Nilo Reyes is how much they seem to be having fun every time they step into it.
Having fun even as they continue to grow as athletes, as competitors, and as champions. But I will say, Mike, this is a huge challenge because Tyler Thomas, Brother Earth, they are two of the top competitors in CBPW.
We saw Tyler Thomas take on Nilo Reyes in the main event of, I believe it was the second episode.
The following contest is for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the challengers, weighing in at a combined 385 pounds from Kitchener, Ontario, Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth.
Do you have any ideas for team names?
They hail from over the rainbow.
No, I don't.
They are the Otaku, Nilo Reyes, and Laurel Cassidy. They are the Kawaii Kids.
The Kawaii Kids.
That's a great tag.
That is a great tag name. They have a lot in common. They are both very kawaii, both great attitudes. Brother Earth and Tyler Thomas, aside from a very solid partnership, don't have a lot in common on the surface.
No, Brother Earth is he's quite crunchy. He's an organic boy. And Tyler Thomas, I don't necessarily think that he's the type to be scrubbing in the dirt, harvesting the crops.
2 peas in a pod.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10.
We got Nilo Reyes starting out along with that Tyler Thomas.
Our main event is officially underway.
And this is for the CBPW Tag Team Championships.
Nilo Reyes rushing Tyler Thomas to the corner. The champion here, establishing dominance early.
Well, this is something that we have seen out of Nilo and Laurel recently. As their reign continues, you can see that the confidence has grown, and it is confidence that they have earned.
As I mentioned earlier, the main event to the second episode ever of Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar was Tyler Thomas versus Nilo Reyes. And back then, you had Tyler Thomas as the veteran and Nilo Reyes in the very infancy of his career, struggling to prove himself. And now, the tables have turned. The tag team champions are Nilo Reyes and Laurel Cassidy. And Tyler Thomas, though an established contender here on Uproar, still needs to prove himself and prove that he is worthy of becoming a champion tonight.
Well, and to that point, Nilo was able to get out of that headlock, but Tyler Thomas back to the wrist.
Brother Earth
Yeah, there was a
tagging
tag.
in, going to the top rope.
Oh, and onto the arm, the elbow, the shoulder of Nilo Reyes. Smart tag strategy on the part of Brother Earth and Tyler Thomas. Actual tag name, TBA.
Nilo,
Whoa.
whoa, picking up Brother Earth, pushing him back into the Kawaii Kid's corner.
Big body slam by Nilo.
Big body slam.
And now Laurel's in the ring as well. Patty cake on the chest of Brother Earth.
Double spinning chop.
Oh, and a senton by Laurel right into a cover. No wasted movement on the part of Laurel Cassidy. Someone else who's become just more and more polished with every single outing here on Crossbody Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely beautifully done.
Up on the second rope. Oh, but wait a second, she got caught and scooped up.
Tyler Thomas tagged in.
Laurel perhaps got a little too ambitious. And Thomas slingshotting in to a cover.
But Laurel able to kick out.
Thomas
Wearing Brother Earth's hat right now.
back in control. Well, Tyler Thomas apologizing, but no apologies needed for Laurel Cassidy. I mean, she is one of the toughest competitors in all of Crossbody. But right now, Thomas in control.
I feel like you're absolutely right. The Kawaii Kids are 2 of the toughest competitors on Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar. And Tyler Earth.
That's the name. That's
the
it.
name.
Tyler Earth.
Tyler Thomas. You know, putting on your friend's hat mid-match, it's a fun bit. But this is a championship match, and maybe he needs to keep his focus on that.
Well, Laurel almost was able to escape. But now, Brother Earth tagged in, trying to trip up Laurel, and she gets caught with a drop kick.
A huge drop kick, Brother Earth with the
And a
pin.
cover. Quick tags. Quick tags between Brother Earth and Tyler Thomas.
Tyler Thomas, one of the most beautiful drop kicks in all of professional wrestling.
Brother Earth continuing to go to work to break down Laurel Cassidy. Get them another cover here by Brother Earth. Get them closer and closer and closer to becoming tag team champions here. Nilo trying to keep Laurel in the fight, begging for the tag. But Tyler Thomas is asking for the tag on his end, and there it is.
Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth now in the ring together.
Oh, taking down Laurel. Do the flip thing? There it is, into a leg drop and a cover.
Laurel Cassidy able to kick out.
Double impact on the part of Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth, but Laurel determined to stay champion.
Double impact, good tag name. Vertical suplex by Tyler Thomas.
Thomas again with the cover. And again, Laurel kicks out.
Now reaching towards Nilo Reyes. Laurel attempted to make that tag.
Laurel was close, but Tyler Thomas was there to keep the ring cut off. Every time Laurel starts to mount some offense. Wait a second, Laurel ducking out of the way.
Eat the feet.
Tyler Thomas is staggered. Laurel is crawling. Nilo's right there. There's the tag. Nilo Reyes is legal. And it looks like Tyler wasn't able to make the tag. Tyler Thomas still feeling the effects of Eat Defeat. Now in the ring with Nilo Reyes. Reyes.
Michinoku driver.
Right into a cover, all business by Nilo Reyes. And that is something that we have seen out of the Kawaii kids. They have really learned how to switch into just serious mode, into champion mode. They know how to turn that on, and that is what Nilo is doing right now. So intense.
Absolutely. Nilo Reyes wrestling like a champion right now.
Tag because Laurel wants back in as well. Laurel on the second row.
Nailing that diving clothesline onto Tyler Thomas. Laurel with a cover.
Somehow, just a 2 count though. Again, just continuing to speak to the toughness of Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth. Contenders, despite Tyler's arrogance, which he is now paying for as Laurel's ready to go. I think she's G'ing up that back fist.
Oh, Tyler Thomas blocks it.
Yeah, that might have been a little too telegraphed. Thomas saw it coming.
Oh, able to elbow her way out.
Something just flew into the ring. I believe it was some sort of fruit or vegetable.
I believe it was thrown by Brother Earth, which allowed Tyler Thomas to get that boot and knock down Laurel Cassidy.
Laurel, she's rolling. She's rolling to try to make the tag to Nilo, tag to Brother Earth. And Brother Earth has the advantage. Hopefully no more produce flies from the sky. Whoa.
Shades of Bryan Danielson now trips Nilo Reyes.
Yeah, this is all Brother Earth now. Dropkick through the ropes. Nilo never saw it coming.
Absolutely beautiful trademark offense by Brother Earth.
Now rolling Nilo Reyes back inside.
Looking to follow it up with that slingshot DDT.
This would be it. New champs. Brother Earth for the win. Whoa.
Nilo.
The tenacity of Nilo Reyes on display as Kawaii kids fight. Fight being the operative word to hold on to their tag titles.
Brother Earth could be going for that springboard moonsault.
Nilo rolled out of the way.
Oh! Spinning chop sending Brother Earth inside out. Nilo Reyes.
Oh, wait a second. Quick roll up by Brother Earth.
Nilo able to kick out once again.
But that was incredibly close. Pop-up. Oh!
Sky high.
2.
Brother Earth able to kick out at the very last second. Kawaii Kids so close to retaining the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Laurel Cassidy tag back in.
Nilo Reyes directing traffic here.
And for that double hip attack, but Tyler Thomas still in the corner.
And he just has to watch. Cover by Laurel. Whoa!
Tyler Thomas in to break the count.
Yeah, he had seen enough. And we could have had our champions retaining right there if not for Thomas breaking up the pin. Diving into the tag, Brother Earth gets Tyler Thomas legal. But now, just ping pong. Uh-oh, time to make some history.
Laurel Cassidy.
Double hip attack. Oh, this time Tyler knew it was coming.
Tyler Thomas had it scouted.
Nilo and Laurel, they collided bone on bone.
One more tag to Brother Earth.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, and Nilo accidentally just splashed Laurel.
Super kick.
Oh, boy. Is it time? Is it time?
It's carrot time for Brother Earth. Running senton.
And now up on the shoulders, Laurel Cassidy.
Oh!
Double team gutbuster, Brother Earth. Unbelievable! The tag title reign of the Kawaii Kids. It has finally come to an end. And it has come to an end at the hands of Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth. Well, now they have to come up with a name, Mike, because they're champions.
Veda, can I be honest with you for a second?
You can always be honest with me, Mike.
I am heartbroken.
Me too.
The tag team championship reign of the Kawaii Kids has come to an end, but it was still an incredibly impressive performance.
Yeah, no shame in that loss for Nilo and Laurel. I know that they will regroup and get back into contention again.
Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth, two absolutely deserving tag team champions. They have put in the work. They have worked harder than anyone else on the roster. And Nilo showing some appreciation as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, speaking about getting it together and regrouping, Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth, they were on the same page for that matchup. We saw that very impressive double team finisher. And now we have new crossbody pro wrestling tag team champions.
They could remain champions for a very, very long time if they are able to keep those egos in check.
Yeah, things have just gotten very, very interesting here in the tag title picture.
You know, the Commotion have to be watching. Dynasty have to be watching as well.
Of course, the Kawaii Kids, you know, they want to get back into contention too, but for now, it's Tyler Thomas and Brother Earth, fueled by roughage and beta-carotene, who have become our Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.